Who doesn't love watching high school girls?
FBI, open up!
Pause. High school girls doing dope ass things. Because I know for sure that I do, especially when it actually has a cool story to go along with it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lycoris Recoil, an anime about high school girls who are secretly part of an anti-terrorist organization, and also an anime that I highly recommend you all watch. Takina is part of a squad trying to stop an arms deal in Japan, but all of a sudden, communication to HQ is completely cut off. So to complete the mission and hopefully save her teammate who's being held hostage, Takina grabs an LMG and lights them all up. However, her team leader found this move to be way too risky. So when they get back, Takina is released from the DA and is forced to work at a remote satellite location with a girl named Chisato. From then on, the two of them must put aside their differences and work together to complete their missions and hopefully get Takina back into the DA. There are a lot of things that make this anime so fantastic, but I think that the characters are what really make it stand out. Takina and Chisato have the right balance of conflict and compatibility that just make them a fantastic duo. Takina is by the book, shoot to kill, but is kind of lacking in real world experience, while Chisato is a bit of the opposite. She's a bit more ditzy. She's, there to kind of, she wants to have some fun with it. She's very fluent in street smarts, and she refuses to kill even her enemies, so she uses rubber bullets. It's no wonder that people became attached to these two so quickly. I mean, just look how cute they are together. They're so precious. Oh my goodness, such a cute duo. Another thing that made this anime so fantastic was how well it blended together character growth, good story, action, and comedy, and didn't compromise on any of these parts. It had so many cute scenes, it had some hilarious different moments, always some great action, and a fantastic story. I mean, basically, this is just a great anime. A lot of times an anime or even just stories in general will focus on one thing, like a cool setting or great characters, and sacrifice other things along the way. But not with Lycoris Recoil. I felt that everything was done so fantastically. If anything was compromised, I didn't notice it at all. And now, while I'm not going to give any spoilers, I do want to say that the ending was absolutely incredible. It was just a fantastic climax of everything coming together, secrets and motives being revealed, action and suspense. It had everything. It seriously was a really good ending. I don't think it could have asked for a better ending. Obviously, no series is perfect. Everything has its flaws. And while I do think that Lycoris Recoil did a lot of things right, it also didn't do everything right. For instance, this is a secret organization. They're meant to be under wraps, not be visible by the public. However, they use unsuppressed weapons, and no one seems to realize that. So they definitely underplayed how loud those weapons are. And even then, suppressed weapons are pretty damn loud still. Like, suppressor has a limit to what it can do. And I've also heard some other complaints, such as, people called it Yuri bait, and it's okay, that's cap. That's cap. I can get people complaining about the unsuppressed weapons, but Yuri bait, no, it just has two female leads. No. Now, I'm not sure if I can really call this something that they did wrong, or more just something that I wish I could have seen more of, but Lilybell, the male equivalent to the Lycoris, weren't really developed at all. I mean, there's all these conflicts going on, like gun deals and all this stuff and shootings and whatnot, and you get a name drop on episode 6, and that's like pretty much, like, that's kind of it. However, what I do find kind of interesting is that you do, at one of the episodes, you see a visual that shows that there are 3 organizations part of this bigger umbrella. You got the Kawaii CIA, the Lycoris, and you've got Lilybell, and you've got this third organization that we don't really know about yet. So I kind of wish we could at least got like a little bit more insight into the organization of these 3 structures and how they all fit together, but at the same time, then I also get why they didn't. This is Lycoris Recoil. It's about the Lycoris. It's kind of in the name, so it's not really an issue that I have. I'm just scraping the barrel here because honestly, this was a fantastic anime. There really isn't much that I have to complain about with it. Lycoris Recoil is just a fantastic anime. It's beautiful, it's got cute girls, it's so well animated, it's got a great story and some fun action in there as well. Plus Chisato is she is like a top tier waifu, man. She is top tier, easy S tier, maybe even double S tier. I'm just saying that if you haven't seen this already, you're 100% missing out. Both Takina and Chisato are very fantastic. But Chisato is just she's great. She's great. So it doesn't surprise me at all that it has an 8.3 on Mal, which it's a pretty damn good score. So it 100% deserves it. It 100% deserves it. This seriously was a great anime. However, that's all I have to say for today. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Senpai Supreme. Hope to see you all in the next video. Peace.
Hi everyone, this is the Boatman. I hear you aren't subscribed to Senpai Supreme on YouTube.com. If you are a real epic gamer and kawaii weeb, you will subscribe right now.